Hallo allemaal, we zijn live en jullie zien het, we zijn in de paddock club zelfs. Dus ik zal het jullie even van de andere kant laten zien, want mijn hoofd is nogal wildvullend. Overigens die smile, die gaat er niet meer af vandaag hoor. Moet ik hem wel om kunnen draaien, ja, daar zijn we. We gaan een tructour doen over het circuit. En als ik dat zie, als ik zelf op de tribune zit, dan denk ik altijd, ach, dat is eigenlijk best triest. En dan ga ik het zelf doen. Goedemorgen allemaal. Het was een beetje stressen om een van mijn vrienden, die was er niet op tijd. En je moet zo'n geel bandje hebben. Anders mag je niet mee, anders was het vol. Maar het is toch gelukt.
Yellow here.
Yellow submarine. Erwin, links. Daar is goed.
Test.
Nice.
Test.
That's nice. Good. And you? Cheers, mate. Zeg ik dat goed?
Okay, everybody, welcome on board.
Ja, is goed.
Come on up.
Ja! Hij had hem alvast uit plastic, maar nog niet...
Perfect.
Ja.
I'm just gonna wrap around here quickly and then
Hier, zeg maar.
we'll get this show on the road. We have a special guest on board with us as well, so we're gonna pick his brain. Yeah, Max is just coming in a minute. So.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, it looks like we're almost on boarding. And quick disclaimer for those of you who haven't been with us before, definitely hold onto the guardrail because you've seen that turn 3, the last corner, very much banked, and the truck is all going to try to simulate the G-forces. So we're going to be sending it through turn 3 and the final corner. Now it's going to be a nice ride, about 20 minutes. He's looking at me now. Yeah, we're expecting some driving from you. Hold on, he says, yes. Perfect, Alvaro is joining us as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our very first truck tour on this very Friday today. I am very excited to introduce to you guys Loic Hartog here, a local Dutch racing driver from the Porsche Super Cup. Loic, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
My name is Chris, I also race with Porsche, and we have Alvaro Parenta, another racing driver here, hosting this truck tour for you guys. But last year, Loic, you and I shared this track together in the Porsche Super Cup. How was it for you?
We did, Chris. Before I answer that question, I want to ask you, how many Dutchies do we have on board here?
Hey.
Boy, have er zin in?
Jazeker.
Very good. No, this is a joy, and you guys will definitely feel it today. On this truck tour, this track is insane. It's super twisty. The drivers have no rest, so definitely to drive here is a big joy.
It most certainly is, and the one thing I can really vouch for, and maybe that's the reason why I'm working for the Pedal Club this weekend, because last year in the race I suffered a tire puncture and my car came to a stop right here, and I jumped over the fence to the Pedal Club, had a gin tonic, and I drowned my sorrows with a nice...
I do want to stop you there, because we were already speculating how you got your job here. And I think it happened over here, you have to be honest with me.
Yeah, thank God for my tire puncture last year. No, so off we go. We're starting our lap at exit of turn 1, basically heading to turn 2, and you already said it. I mean, this track is phenomenal. Last week we were out racing Spa from Michelle, which is an incredible track as well. I have to say, welcome to Zandvoort. It's a very different environment, a very different track. And we're heading right into turn 3, and we're going to
kom jij hier naartoe dan?
a 32% radius, 19-degree steep of the corner, and you're going to
Je hebt er bovenop vast, dat werkt.
It's a 4, 11, then 18 degrees.
Hij hangt achterstevoren.
you will definitely see going inside there.
Even een
Exactly. And by the way, I was told that this is the new part of the track. We purchased on the old part since 1955, and this has been made for us in the last couple of years. And then, of course, in 2021, we saw Formula One for the very first time. But look, the next two corners are very dissimilar to the first 7 corners. They're very flat. How do you sort of work on the setup when it comes to those bumpy corners?
Geweldig.
Yeah,
Yeah, indeed. As a local, I have some secrets here. You can now feel the wind starting to blow through our ears. The wind either comes from our back or it comes from the front. Situation with the wind, so definitely a very interesting one, and throughout the session you'll see the drivers take different lines here.
That's a very good bullet point. The wind, I mean, we're so close to the beach, it's just awesome here. But of course, the wind and the sand will play a role. Now, of course, coming through here, I remember last year this was a very unnecessary corner, of course. But you want to again make sure you don't run too wide because the sand are dictated by the grass and the barriers. This is the only track. This is definitely one of the reasons why I love this track so much. But look, we're now coming into the third part of the track. And it's because of us, because of the Porsches, why the FIA has actually made a very small change to the chicane. Once we get there, I'll point this out. But I remember last year during the race, the low-sitting sun was a bit in the eyes.
Indeed, we're arriving tonight. I hope you guys will stay until that time, but at 5 p.m. A bit later than that. So indeed, this is a section where you have a nice sunset, but it's very critical that you have a very good corner here because it's a low speed.
Yep, but this is the wet gravel. This is what I was talking about. The FIA has used glue to glue the gravel down basically because in the Porsches we always tend to exceed our track limits, so to say, and we always contaminate the track with on the gravel, and this always causes either red flags or sometimes yellow flags. But of course, again, careful on the exit. You don't want to dip the wheel. Give those Oranje fans a nice wave there, because you don't want to dip the wheel into the gravel and the exit too fast because you risk the car. Of course, give the marshals a wave again. Without the track controls, racing wouldn't be possible. Now look, coming from the second last corner into the bank last corner again. How does it feel?
I just wanted to interrupt you for a second here. I'm just gonna ask you a question a bit later. We have the last DRS protection for this weekend. We have a change. We see the DRS fences here, but this weekend for our
Ali
geeks, we have a new DRS zone. So the drivers will open their DRS a bit earlier.
Yeah.
So they have a longer top speed and a bigger change. This one is
because corners, like in the United States, typically tricky. They tell a very simple bank corner. It is quite tricky when it is But of course, but now again, one thing I love about those structures is the vantage point that you get from up here. You can see some behind the scenes of the
Hey, daar zit Ingrid en of Judith. Daar staat Judith. Ja, zwaai nog.
1.2 kilometers start finish. Track of course. Look, pit lane entry is quite tricky because you're basically looking flat out from the last corner in the pit as you go. Be sure to indicate the car behind you that you're heading. The podium, like, I mean, you're a Dutchie, you're almost a local good tractor. Who do you want to see on the podium this weekend?
Well, I think I'm not able to leave this truck if I don't say that Max is going to win this race. But definitely with the championship that he's having right now.
Waar ging die komen? Uit daar.
Exactly, I think he's one of the main contenders for the championship as it looks right now. And just looking at the grandstand over here, we can see so many orange fans already. Are they Dutch fans or are those McLaren fans? Hard to say. And they're all Max fans. So yeah, of course, coming to turn one,
I wish I knew the answer to that because that's a very, very good question. But I think it's just because it's one big slurp through there. You have a hard braking zone and then you basically have to get it perfect to get your lap started, and it's very difficult here, especially with the tires overheating from the last corner. It does make a difference if you attack your first lap on a good note here.
I know the answer.
absolutely. You know the answer.
Yeah.
Why is it called Tarzan?
This ground was, there was an owner, his nickname was Tarzan, and he didn't want to sell it. And then they said if he called the corner at your name, Tarzan, would you want to sell the ground? And then he said yes, okay.
Oh, so the corner is named after the owner, basically.
Yeah.
So awesome to know. Thank you so much
You're welcome.
for Julia's input. So thank you so much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Our truck tour has come to an end, and enjoy your Friday. And of course, like you said, in FP1 we will be seeing.
Zo, nou is het wind een heel eind over. Daar kon ik natuurlijk niks aan doen. Jullie wel, gewoon de volume lager. Nou, dit was gaaf hoor.
Thank you guys all. Dank jullie wel. Hele fijne dag. Geniet ervan.
And thank you so much for taking your time to join us up here and give us an insight into what it's like to race around here. Very happy to do so. Thank you, Luke.
Ik zal jullie ook nog even mee naar binnen nemen. Hoe het daar geregeld is. Dat is fantastisch joh. Dat is niet normaal. Als je ooit de kans krijgt om dit te doen. Kijk, een heel weekend, dat is echt niet te betalen. Maar wij hebben geluk gehad dankzij onze sponsor, een vakgarage, ik zeg het er maar even bij. En nog een paar vrienden hebben geholpen. En kunnen we dit doen. En voor een vrijdag is het, ja, Formule 1 te duur. Maar ja, oké. Timo, inderdaad. Het is echt wel heel erg gaaf. Dit heb ik dus ook nog nooit gedaan. Hè? Cheers, mate. Ja, doe het direct wel. Kom niet zo net. Frommel hem wel even op. Zullen we naar onze tafel gaan? Ik heb wel zin in een colaatje. Heel achter aan het sjouwen. Oh ja, we zijn nog aan live streamen. Had ik even niet aan gedacht. Is dit echt van Tarzan? Ja, dat is echt waar. Dat is echt zo. En mensen, ik zie dat we 500 kijkers hebben, 550 en 100 likes. Doen we ons een pleziertje en like even deze stream. En we gaan nog veel meer live voor dit weekend. Vandaag zeer veel keren. Dus abonneren, belletje, maar ja, dat hebben jullie allemaal gedaan. Dat is mega, hè? Ja, die, is echt, die banking is echt heel scherp.
Ja, je had er wel redelijk gas op, hè?
Sorry. Colaatje staat er nog. Oké mensen, voor nu even genoeg. We komen nog een aantal keren terug vandaag. Reken er maar op. Bedankt voor het kijken. En bedankt voor het kijken. Hartstikke idee.